say, so what is the difference between a bird and a reptile, let's say? And then he would go into another classroom and he would say, so what are the characteristics of the bird that the reptile doesn't have? Or he would go into a classroom and say, hear them say, the two characters that we're reading about in the book, what are the characteristics of this one that the other one doesn't have? And David started to think, all of these teachers are asking the children to do the same thing. That is to compare and contrast two things. And the children do it. They do what the teacher asks, but they don't necessarily understand why they're doing it and what they are doing, because it's a thought process to compare and contrast two things. He, for example, went into other classrooms where he would hear teachers say things like, so why did that happen? Or he would hear another teacher say, so what was the result of that? And yet another teacher would talk about, so how did that come about? And David realized that the teacher was asking the children to think about cause and outcome, what caused it and what was the effect. The children did what they were asked, but they didn't understand the thinking. And so very simply, he created 8 very simple, what we call maps. They're almost diagrams. And what we're going to do is work with you today and teach you those so that you can see how we equip children to understand their own thinking processes.